when I was 18, I got a therapist who had noticed my symptoms while I was up on the PES unit, or the 5150 unit, and she had worked with multiples before and noticed that I had similarities to some of her other patients. My parts acted as a coping mechanism. I couldn't do day-to-day things knowing what was going on inside my head and what was going on inside my body, and the traumatic things that happened. I couldn't do the day-to-day things. So my brilliant little mind split apart and made safe places. I don't know who's gonna wake up in the morning from getting dressed, which can be a hassle, to my confidence in the day, or remembering what I need to do and when I need to do it. I have to kind of leave notes for myself, or cues, like a trail, a bread trail, kind of follow myself. The things in my life that make my life feel real typically is evidence that I leave for myself. Physical feeling helps a lot. A tool that I was taught in the hospital to kind of, if I was to dissociate or kind of check out, we would keep an orange in our hand so we could feel it, scratch it so we could smell it, and use smell and touch to ground ourselves. Reality changes for me quite a bit. I would say that previously in my life, physical feeling, pain, those things were the only way that I could connect to reality. But I don't believe that that's the truth for me today. Since I've worked really hard and come far in my healing, I don't rely on the physical plane as much. 10 years from now, I see myself with children and a house, hopefully, with my partner, and doing art. Hopefully still in recovery and still in the healing process. That's my hope anyway. Also, really, I have no idea. I want big things. It really depends on who you ask in the system, because some of us want big, crazy, altering things, Sometimes if you ask me, maybe in 10 minutes, I'll say I'm going to be living in San Francisco, or I'm going to be living in New York. But overall, in general, I want a nice, consistent life. Slow pace, routine life without chaos.